Hello students, I am Assistant Professor Anjali Aranke and today we are going to discuss some MCQs from Analytical Chemistry, Semester 2nd. Now we are going to discuss MCQs from Chromatographic Techniques, that is Chapter 4. Question 1. Who is the inventor of chromatography? Option A is N.A. Izmailow. Option B is M.S. Schreiber. Option C. Mikhail Tsvet. Option D. Melvin Calvin. And the correct answer is option C, that is Mikhail Tsvet. Now going to our question number 2. Affinity chromatography was first used in the isolation of enzymes in by Leonard Lerman. Option A is 1954. Option B 1955. Option C is 1952. And option D is 1953. And the correct option is 1953. Affinity chromatography is a method of separating biochemical mixture based on highly specific interaction between antigen and antibody, enzyme and substrate, receptor and ligand, or protein and nucleic acid. It is a type of chromatographic laboratory technique used for purifying biological molecules within a mixture by exploiting molecular properties. Protein could be eluted by ligand solution. Question number 3. Ion exchange chromatography is a column chromatography based on option number A, charge, option B, current, option C, change in pH, option D, concentration. And the correct answer is option A, charge. Ion exchange chromatography is a column chromatography based on charge. The stationary phase is usually an ion exchange resin that carries charged functional groups, which interact with oppositely charged groups of the compound to be retained. It is used to separate charged compounds including amino acids, peptides, and proteins. MCQ number 4. Gas chromatography is a technique used in analytical chemistry for separating and analyzing compounds that can be dash without decomposition. Our option A is freezes, option B vaporized, option C liquefies, option D solidifies. And our correct option is option B, vaporized. Gas chromatography is one of the most popular chromatographic techniques. German physical chemist Erika Kramer in 1947, together with Austrian graduate student Fritz Preyer, developed the theoretical foundation of gas chromatography and built the first liquid gas chromatograph. MCQ number 5. Supercritical chromatography is a combination of dash and dash chromatography. Option A is gas and solid. Option B is gas and gas. Option C, gas and liquid. Option D, solid and liquid. And the correct option is option C, gas and liquid. Supercritical fluid chromatography in earlier days was categorized as high pressure or dense gas chromatography. Low boiling point hydrocarbons were used as supercritical mobile phase. By the late 1970s, carbon dioxide became the most preferred fluid because it has low critical temperature and pressure. It is also non-toxic, non-flammable, and inexpensive. MCQ number 6. CO2 becomes a supercritical fluid at temperature above dash degree centigrade. Option A is 33. Option B 39 degree centigrade. Option C 38 degree centigrade, and option D is 30 degree centigrade. And our correct option is option D, that is 30 degree centigrade. Carbon dioxide becomes a supercritical fluid at temperature above 30 degree centigrade. A supercritical fluid is formed whenever a substance is heated above its critical temperature. At this temperature, a substance can no longer be condensed into its liquid state through the application of pressure. For example, carbon dioxide becomes a supercritical fluid at temperature above 31 degrees centigrade. In this supercritical fluid state, the molecules of CO2 behave freely of one another simply as they do in a gas. MCQ number 7. The plate used in thin layer chromatography is known as option A chromatoplate, option B chromatograph, option C chromatography, option D none of these. And our correct option is option A chromatoplate. The thin layer chromatography, the thin layer of finely divided powder coated on a glass plate acts as a stationary phase. This glass plate having a thin uniform layer of the finely divided absorbent on it is called as a chromatoplate. MCQ number 8. The most commonly used stationary phase in TLC are option A silica gel, option B alumina, option C powdered cellulose, option D all of above. And our correct option is all of above. As we discussed previously, the thin layer of finely divided powder coated on the glass plate acts as a stationary phase, and silica gel, alumina, powdered cellulose are used for coating of that glass plate, and this glass plate is known as chromatoplate. MCQ number 9. The mobile phase in thin layer chromatography is option A solid, option B gas, option C liquid, and option D vapor. And our correct answer option is option C, that is liquid. The mobile phase in TLC is liquid. MCQ number 9. Dash reagent is used for detection of amino acids. Option A ninhydrin, option B hydroquinone, option C methanol, option D iodine. And our correct answer is option A, that is ninhydrin. Currently, there are mainly two types of reagents available for use in analyzing amino acids: ninhydrin and orthothaldehyde. The former is for visible adsorption detection and the latter is for fluorescence detection. The method most commonly used for separation is cation exchange chromatography. MCQ number 11. Clinically, TLC is used to identify dash in urine. Option A salt, option B sulfur, option C sucrose, option D sugar. And the correct answer is option D sugar. TLC has been used to quantitatively monitor the purity of several drugs also, including sedatives, antihistamines, analgesics, tranquilizers, and steroids. MCQ number 12. Modified dash paper can be used for various techniques of chromatography. Option A, filter paper. Option B, tissue paper. Option C, plain paper. Option D, cellulose paper. And our correct answer is option D, cellulose paper. Modified cellulose paper can be used for various techniques of chromatography. MCQ number 13. In paper chromatography, the identification of metallic ions of group second elements is carried out by using dash gas. Option A, H2S. Option B, CO2. Option C, H2O. Option D, N2. And our correct answer is option A, that is H2S. The colorless components are converted into colored components by reaction with chemical reagents. A chemical can be in the state of gas, liquid or solid, but mostly liquids and solids are used for this purpose. Solids like K2Cr2O4 and liquids like water, methyl, ethyl and tertiary butyl alcohols are used. MCQ number 14. Dash is useful for analyzing cations and anions simultaneously. Option A is CZE, that is capillary zone electrophoresis. Option B, MEKC, that is micellar electrokinetic chromatography. Option C, CGE, that is capillary gel electrophoresis. Option D, CITP, that is capillary isotachophoresis. Our correct answer is option D, that is CITP, capillary isotachophoresis. MCQ number 15. Long form of HPLC is option A, high power liquid chromatography. Option B, high plate liquid chromatography. Option C, high performance liquid chromatography. And option D, none of these. And our correct answer is option C, high performance liquid chromatography. Long form of HPLC is high performance liquid chromatography.